Hi everybody, my name is Walter Weir from the North Carolina State University Department of Chemistry, and this is my SciFund proposal that's being hosted by rockethub. My work focuses on solar energy, and that's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in solar energy. And basically, if you think about solar energy, most of us think about solar panels on roofs or things similar to that, such as on this calculator here. And so you can see on the calculator, the sunlight comes in, hits this, and then you can use it. But the main disadvantage of solar electricity is that you have to use it right away. There's not an easy way to store it. So as you can see, as you go over time, you lose the ability to store energy. So when I imagine ways to store solar energy, the first thing that comes to my mind is batteries. And batteries are great, they're used in a lot of applications, but they have a primary disadvantage in that they're heavy for how much energy they store. Now a typical battery, let's say a laptop battery, has about 8 hours of power, and it weighs about 3 pounds. Now if you were going to use ethanol in order to do that same amount of 8 hours, you would, instead of having 3 pounds that you're carrying around with you, you would only need 0.1 pounds because it's 30 times more energy dense than the typical battery material. And so basically what I want to do is take solar energy and store it as a liquid fuel. Now, if we're going to think about different ways in order to accomplish this, kind of the easiest way to get to it is to think about different older ways that we use to store energy. And probably the oldest way to store energy in terms of solar or in terms of alternative energy is to pump water uphill that you then collect the power from as it flows back downhill. Now, as you pump it further uphill, you get more energy back. And that's kind of the idea here, is that I want to basically store the energy as we pump energy uphill and then collect it back out as the fuel. How's my SciFund proposal going to help me do that? Well, basically in our solar cell that I'm requesting here, we can measure the energy of how far uphill we're going in this particular system, while at the same time measuring how much light is being collected by our cell. And so basically we can understand exactly what the energy level is, or the height of the hill that we're going up, relative to how high we need to go in order to collect a solar fuel, or even relative to how much energy we're absorbing via the light. So again, I want to thank you very much for your support, and I hope that you're able to go and look at some of the other projects as well on the SciFund and on rockethub. Thank you very much.